Okay, so my best friend is moving. I'm sad. That wasn't really a question, but I can help. Well, okay, I'll try to do that. And I'm really sorry about your best friend moving. Like, I don't know how it feels to have a best friend move, but I know what it is to lose a best friend. But it's probably not even close. I mean, if you really think it is, then come talk to me. I would love to talk to you. Sorry, I'm still looking for the questions. I'm so glad to see the tank top. Well, I think that was the last video, but yes. I mean, a lot of people, if you're really, really, like, funny, I mean, I love talking to all of you, but sometimes it just gets kind of stressful because I hear the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it's not as entertaining. And like the people that I do give my personal private one to, I know that they're gonna like be my friend. Like they act, not just act like me, but they're funny and they can make me laugh, and like, yeah. Do you cut because you're depressed or other reasons? Good question. I cut because part of depression. I mean, depression makes you feel worthless. Depression's awful. But I do cut for other reasons, like family. I've explained this so many times. Family, friends, school, my brothers, yeah, bullies. Okay. Why do I let haters get to me? That question. And I mean, it's really hard not to. I mean, a lot of you would be like, whatever, like, but it's different for me, I guess. I guess because a lot of it, I feel the same way about myself. I mean, not the attention cutter thing at all, but talking about like, you're ugly, you're fat, like those things, I feel the same way about myself, so maybe it just gets to me. I don't know. Okay, this one is really close. This question is a really good question to ask me, I guess, because someone says, how do you handle losing a best friend? Because right now that's happening to me too. I've lost 3, and to be honest, I'm being completely honest, I don't think it was my fault. Losing them, it wasn't my fault. But you know what? You need to, how you handle it is just think like, they put you through pain and like it hurts, they're hurting you. I mean, I don't know why you're losing them, but I can tell by your question that they're hurting you. And nothing hurts more, nothing hurts more, well, than losing that person that you can trust for everything. I don't know, a lot of things hurt, but it's a specific kind of pain, and you can only know what that pain is until you experience it, because you trust that person so much. You told them everything. And my one best friend, she told my school that I was suicidal and that I cut one of my permanent record. The whole school found out, and I was just, it's awful. People made fun of me. People would message me on Facebook, and yeah. And oh yeah, sorry, I didn't answer that. But I mean, you gotta realize that there are different people out there that wouldn't hurt you, and if they were your best friend, you wouldn't lose them. Even if they were moving, you wouldn't lose them. you'd still have that close like thing where you'd, I don't know, like FaceTime, Skype. Like my best friend Isabel, we are from completely different places, and I had just lost my best friend, and I found her, and that's awesome. It's amazing, and I'm so happy, honestly, because she's from all the way from Nevada. I'm all the way from Michigan, and we still find a way to be best friends. Like, we find a way to talk and just, yeah. But if they weren't your best friend, if they were your best friend, then you wouldn't be losing them. So you just have to know that there's other people that are way better than them, and that you will be better off with, and that will be more like you, and that, you know. And if I didn't explain that very well, I'm really sorry, but please, I would really love it if you message me on Kik, and because I would really love to talk to you about that, because I've lost 3, well, 2.5. Oh, this is a great, amazing question. What is another thing I could do instead of self-harm? This one kind of goes with the next one. What are some distractions you can use to stay away from cutting? The first one, that is a great question. Something you could do instead of self-harm. You could draw, you could sing, you could listen to music, you could watch movies, you could talk to your friends, you could talk to me. I would love it if you talked to me. You could make GIFs or GIFs. I'm sorry. Okay, GIFs. Sleep. You can sleep. Sleep is a great way. I mean, I don't know about you, but I love sleeping. So, you could play with an animal. You could go for a walk. You could climb a tree. You could go on an adventure. You could have a scavenger hunt. You could make a snack. You could make a cake. You can play with sprinkles. You can play a game, play a card game, play a game on your iPad, invent something new. There are so many ways to distract yourself and keep you from cutting. And so, you could, if it's nighttime, go look at the stars and look at the beautiful stars, and just, you could just live. That's what you could do instead of self-harm. Distractions, the same thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's on the questions. There are a couple questions that, sorry, I don't feel comfortable. But someone did ask on Kik that they asked to keep privately, because I don't know why. Anyways, they asked if they could friend me on Facebook. I'm okay with that, as long as you talk to me about it and I get to know you and stuff. And my personal account, just talk to me on Kik. I mean, not Kik, on GF Boom, and tell me you're a funny person, and like, you can, if you're like really, like, if you love to laugh and stuff, then I think we'd be really good friends, and I would love to talk to you. But yeah, and Eldo, if you're watching this, I love you so much. I'm so sorry I didn't message you I didn't include you in the other video. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so ashamed of myself, and I feel awful. But I love you, and you're amazing. And I would tag you in this one, but I would just get hate about that, because I tagged Madison in the last one, and I got so much hate about that. Oh my gosh, you're just looking for attention. Like, you wouldn't have tagged her in any other way. Like, she's popular. No, she helped me. That's why. So I don't feel like getting hate right now. But anyways, sorry I look so bad. I'm sick. But bye guys. I love you so much. Thank you. I would love to have comments, and please talk to me, because I'm pulling another all-nighter. Yeah, I failed last night. Yeah. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.